Thank you, America. Thank you, US. Through this video, I would like to express my gratitude to the United States, which has protected and continued to protect my country, Korea. June in South Korea is Patriots and Veterans Month. America is the beginning and the end, the alpha and the omega of the protection of Korea. Since the foundation of Korea, the United States had only been dismissed for 1 year from 1949 to 1950. North Korea took advantage of that gap and invaded South Korea on 25th June 1950. In order to protect the freedom of the Republic of Korea, a country that was once so poor, 1.78 million of US troops came to our country. 1.7 million. With the sacrifice of 38,000 young soldiers and the sufferings of 100,000 wounded, our country was able to preserve our freedom. You are young people, mostly between the age of 18 and 30. Behind it, there were the tears of countless mothers. Among the 100,000 injured, many were left with lifelong disabilities. Without your sacrifice, we were definitely conquered by communism from the north. If it was happened, we would be praising Kim Il-sung and its descendants now, like the citizens of North Korea. Your sacrifices do not end even the Korean War was over. You are still protecting us by being deployed to this land of the Korean Peninsula, where war could break out again at any moment. In this way, you are the beginning and the end of our country's national security and defense. I still feel deeply grateful and thankful for your continued service in my country. Even though I show you my appreciation 100, 1,000 times, it is not enough. But my country, Korea, have changed a lot today. Under your protection, Korea met great leaders like Seungman Rhee, Chung-hee Park, and Do-hwan Chun. And they achieved incredible growth no other countries on this earth could achieve. But now, half of South Korea has no gratitude toward you and our leaders. I don't know if it is a side effect of growing up so rapidly or if this is a human characteristic, but people living in such a good country have become too dissatisfied. And then there were people who stirred up those discontented people of Korea and made them their own political force. And they started to instill in you a view of history that you insult you. In the end, half number of the Korean made the man who insulted by calling you an occupation forces, Mr. President of Korea. They value those who died in the ocean incident of Newarho and Halloween incident more than your sacrifice with 38,000 victims in Korean War. Rather than giving appreciation to you, they are considering how they can get you out of my country, Korea. But I shout aloud here in my channel, another half number of Koreans still hasn't forgotten your sacrifice. By your sacrifice, I'm free in this country today. As soon as I was born, I was able to live in a country that boasts the top 5% infrastructure and the best medical welfare in the world. The United States, which lives and breathes together with the history of my country, Korea. I will live my life expressing my gratitude to you until the end of my life and spread my appreciation to the other Koreans and the people all over the world. On June 25th in South Korea, I think again about your sacrifice. I will never forget that we are here in Korea today because of you. And with you, I know we will prevail this silent war in Korea. Thank you, America.